Okay, so I'm back on chess.com. Let's see if I can keep my little winning streak going here. Won a few games. Let's see what happens. Looks like I'm white. I tend to always do the Queen's Gambit as white. Maybe I should come up with something else. But it just works for me, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just do this move. Maybe box myself in a little bit there, but we'll see. I don't really know all the lines or anything for the Queen's Gambit, but I just like playing it. It's a pretty solid, easy gambit to play. Easy to win the pawn back. He's taking a long time to think. Let's bring both the knights out. Some quick development. That's an easy move for me to move the bishop here. And he's going to take. I will gladly take. I'll castle the next move. I'm going to aim to make a battery against this pawn by putting the queen here at some point. If I can maybe flush that knight out of there, then that would be a tough thing for him to take. I'm just going to castle right here. I would like to put my knight right here. This queen won't be able to do anything about that. But first, let's go ahead and create that battery right there. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and, if he takes that pawn, it's not the end of the world. But let's see, what else can I do here? Seem to have nothing really going on here. Boy. If he takes there, I can just take back. It's not that big of a deal. Man, I don't know what to do here. I'm going to move my rook over. Honestly, I don't really know what else to do here. I'm ahead in development, which is nice. Both of us are in kind of a close position here, though. I would like to drive that knight out of there so I can attack this pawn right here. How best to do that? I could put my knight here as a good square for it, but what's it really going to do? Let's see. I guess that's the only real move I want to do. I guess this does open up a double attack, but it's not going to matter. Double attack on this pawn, but I don't think it matters because he would have to capture with his queen. All right, so he's threatening that battery there, which I don't like. I could take here. And he takes with his queen. I'm going to go ahead and take right here. He's got to respond to this. I'm attacking his queen. I plan on moving the rook if he takes it with the pawn. So he took with his queen. So now... I would love to move this here and attack his... Well, I'm going to go ahead and take this. He's going to bring his knight out. See, right now the queen is pinned. Oh, my bishop's pinned to the queen. Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to go ahead and do this, but he's just going to put his knight right here, so I don't know if that's great of a move. Yeah, of course, that's what he did. And that's what I would have did. Let's see. Man. I have a tough time deciding what to do here. I'm just gonna do the exchange. I don't really know what else I got going on, honestly. Alright, so he just does this. What am I gonna do here? How can I create any threats? Kind of hop this knight around a little bit, maybe attack his queen here. Of course, my queen's undefended. I don't like that, but his is too. Oh, well, silly me. Just gave up a pawn. Alright, well, that was stupid. What else can I do here? Really, I don't see any threats. Man, well, I kind of got myself in a bad position here. I mean, just trade the queen. I mean, that's his best move, I think. Oh, all right. I should just forfeit the game at this point. All right. Well, I'm just gonna forfeit the game. I don't even know how to forfeit. I don't know how to forfeit. Resign. There you go. All right. I'm gonna play one more game. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do my Queen's Gambit again. I don't know why I'm white again. Oh, it looks like he's going for one of the Indian defenses, which is actually my favorite thing to play as black, is the Indian defenses. You let white build up this impressive pawn structure, and then you start attacking it. I wouldn't mind it if he took the knight with the bishop. That's a well-placed bishop. So he wants to exchange and get that knight for it. I'm happy, honestly. You know, if he moves his queen at all, too, I'm going to put my knight right here and threaten this pawn. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pin this. So now if he moves this, then he kind of messes up his structure there, which he didn't want to do, of course. Aim this here at his f7 pawn there. You know, I'll move this back. I'll let him move this, and then I'll put the bishop here, which is a nice square, I think. Of course, I gotta be careful of that knight, because if I move my queen, he's gonna grab it. So let's see. He's trying to attack in the center, no doubt, but I gotta get my king out of here. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that, which is fine. I don't really mind. Let's see. Now I can create kind of a double. I'm gonna play a little bit recklessly and just go for this. It's a double attack. I'm attacking this, in this. I mean, he can't really move his queen. He can put his queen here, but he's probably just going to kick the knight out of there, which, is probably a pretty good move, actually. Then I'll have to put it at the corner of the board, which I'd rather not do, but whatever. His best move is to kick the knight out of there, in which case I got to go here, because I can't tell he didn't do it. Let me see. Now, if I put my knight right here, he cannot capture because it's pinned, and I'm threatening this rook here by putting my knight right here. Of course, he can take this with his bishop. I opened myself up for that, but I don't necessarily care. So let's see. Well, this was just a blunder, I think, on his part. Because now I'm going to get one of the rooks. So he's going to go ahead and do this. I'll grab this rook here. And if he takes my bishop, I'll take his bishop. So let's see. He does this. So now if I just go ahead and grab this guy, so then I'll take his, he's going to get an extra piece, which, it's a pretty good trade for him. But, I'm in a all right, he resigned. Okay, well, that's good for tonight. I won a game, I lost a game, it's okay. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing more of these. I mean, this is, it's been about a month since I've last played. I'm going to read some books at some point. If any of them do me any good, I'm going to show you what books I've read, and hopefully you guys can learn some stuff as I learn some stuff as well. All right, well, see you for the next game.